Hey, check it out, guys. I just realized we got 2 artichoke plants coming in. I'm gonna see if I can transplant the one so that we can do better. Wish me luck. We are back in action, just picking up the War Wagon right now. And yeah, we got the gas tank fixed, we got the motor mount fixed, we got the transmission mount fixed, we got a set of shocks put on it. Also saw that I busted an exhaust hanger and replaced a bunch of fuel lines. So we're about to jump on I-10 and see what happens. Fingers crossed, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Brian. This is Vintage Van Life, where we do all kinds of cool stuff, old stuff. And we're gonna jump right on I-10 and see what happens. Hey, what's happening, guys? I just had one of those cool moments when, like, all the planets aligned and I was sitting here putting fuel in the War Wagon after we just picked it up and she's running great. And my new friend Simon just stopped by.
I thought it was the battle bus, but yeah, the War Wagon, that's it, yeah.
But he's a subscriber to the channel. That's really cool. He said, like the Empire Ranch stuff.
Yeah, Empire Ranch and a lot of the places that you go to, they're really cool. And I love the old vintage, you know, the old vintage bus. I'm driving an old vintage car myself.
Nice.
So, yeah, but no, I love your channel. I think
awesome.
What you do is really cool. Some of the places you go to, and yeah.
Right on.
It's inspired me to get a camper.
Right, man. Tell me about Empire Ranch. Who founded that?
Yeah, it was an Englishman. Can't remember his name. It was an Englishman and an American guy that founded it. And I was astounded that it's in the middle of nowhere. How would a guy come all the way from England
right?
and actually find somewhere in the middle of nowhere? So,
have you ever been down to Empire Ranch?
I haven't. I've been to the saloon.
Okay.
You know, because they actually used to do some English beer down there. They used to do Bass. I don't know if they still do. I haven't been there for a while.
Right on.
But yeah.
Very good.
Love it down there.
Simon, was it a pleasure to meet you, sir?
Great to meet you. Love your YouTube channel, and keep doing what you're doing.
Check it out, yo. We got a CarPlay monitor in the War Wagon. How cool is that, man? I can watch Vintage Van Life while I'm making Vintage Van Life. And now we're on to our solar system, trying to figure out what's going on with this. It seems that my batteries are just discharging really quick. I looked it up today, and it said it might be because they need to be rebalanced. So I got my little charger, and we're going to try to balance these batteries out, charge them up, and hopefully get them topped off, and that'll fix the situation that we're going through where it just seems like we're dropping charge so fast. Was working on the War Wagon pretty much all day today. Got her cleaned up. She was a mess. We're getting ready to go to do some work down by Mexico. Pretty straightened out in here. Pretty much. I think I got everything that I need. I'm leaving tomorrow. There's Monkey. He's ready to roll. We got lots of food. I filtered like 16 gallons of water today. I'm only going to be on for like 5 days. I'm ready to roll. But yeah, the old War Wagon is back. Oh, it's so good to have the War Wagon back. Motor mount, transmission mount, exhaust hanger, fix the gas tank, put some shocks on it. Yeah. And now it's time to go. Time to get gone. Go make some moolah. Gotta go pay for all the stuff that we fixed on the War Wagon. I also, all you guys that are older subscribers, been here for a minute, I used to have a solar panel up here and another one right in the very front where this markers are, or all that gasket material is. And what happened was they started flapping. That was part of my vibration too. And then I had a tire that was low, so I took it over to the tire shop and they pulled the screw out of it and then they balanced it. This afternoon I tested out the diesel heater and it wasn't working. I should have filmed all this stuff for you guys, but I didn't. I had to go down here where I have the pump. The pump wouldn't kick on. So I replaced the pump and now we're good to go. So we got diesel heat. We fired it up. I made it. It was hot in the War Wagon today. And then I showed you guys the car play adapter that I got. I had to rewire the cigarette lighter in this thing so that I could just plug it in. But it took care of that. So now we got our CarPlay adapter, so GPS is going to be good. And that's a head unit. It's far out, but it's a head unit. I'm old school, so it's hard for me to believe, but the War Wagon is slowly becoming kind of modern. Not a finger! I am currently heading down towards Empire Ranch. And before you think, oh my gosh, this guy's going camping at Empire Ranch again. Not really. I got some work down there in a town called Elgin. And Elgin's about 10 minutes away from Empire Ranch. I got about 3 days worth of work. So I will be camping down at Empire Ranch tonight. Chances are I'm probably just going to stay at the place I'm working after tonight. But I wanted to get down there so that I didn't have to drive so far first thing in the morning. So, and this is the first War Wagon adventure since we got her back. Super stoked about having the van back. Super stoked about all kinds of stuff, man. We had fixing more stuff on. Take your sunglasses off here. We got it back, and I wasn't real happy with the vibrations on it. I still got a little one, but it's the roads in Tucson suck. So it's really hard to base anything off of traveling, you know what I mean? Like, the roads are bad. I was in Greg's car yesterday and that was vibrating. So while not perfect, we're in a lot better shape. Like, I don't feel nervous about driving this thing anymore. Hopefully one day, maybe within the next year or something like that, maybe we get to a point where we're in a position to put new tires on the War Wagon, but we're not there right yet. So that's why we're going to work. I will check in with you like always if something cool happens. What's going on, everybody? I got into Empire Ranch. Check out that flock of seagulls here. Not that much hair. I made it down to Empire Ranch. Biggity bam, there it is right out there. It is freaking cold down here. The sun set, and according to the thermometer, outside's 47 degrees already. Dude, it's getting freaking cold, but how cool is that yin and yang right there, huh? They're calling for a freeze warning tonight. I think it's going to happen here. I haven't seen freezing temperatures in a long time. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, this inaugural run in the War Wagon. I'm going to end this one tonight and start the next video tomorrow morning. So that's going to do it for this one. We will see you on